So your girl is going to do vlogmas this year. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Along Brooks Road, a place where faith and authenticity collide. As I bring you along my life's journey, we gonna have a car edition today. What? Yes, today's vlog is gonna be car talk, car time. Here we are. I do want to say though, if you know me, you know I be rolling. So I live in Baltimore. The highways and the byways are a hot mess. So if I hit a pothole, boop, you gonna hit a pothole too. If I go, go over a hill, you gonna go over the hill with me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I first want to do some life latelys. I want to talk about some things that's been going on in my life before I talk about vlogmas. Like, I've been feeling really good lately. Mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially, I have been feeling so good. And I truly believe that the practice, like this thing that I've been doing lately, has really been helping me, like shaping my mind, having my mindset being on all things above, and just like my belief. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you know that I am doing a Let There Be challenge. So I wrote down 40 declarations, and it starts with let there be, and I am decreeing these things for the next 40 days out loud every day. Things that I am believing God for. Some things I am prophesying over my life. Some things I desire. I wrote them all down, and it really helped me with my unbelief, because even the scripture says, like, God, help my unbelief. Because we do have some times where we doubt, and we can question. Our belief can be questionable sometimes. And I'm not ashamed to say it. When it comes, and I talked about that in the software video too, when it comes to things I want, sometimes I don't ask God, because I'll be like, okay, God, I know I don't deserve this, so I know you're not going to bless me with it. Or my mindset may be, I know I'm not perfect, or I don't do everything right, so you're not going to bless me. Or I'm not where I need to be, like, say for instance with my finances, I'm not as disciplined or have good stewardship that I should have. So are you really going to bless me with financial abundance? That is how my mindset used to be. But now, listen, those 40 things, I have never in my life wrote these things down. Some of them I haven't wrote these things down, haven't said it. It's only between me and God, because he knows my thoughts. And I wrote them things down, and I've been decreeing them, and I've been feeling really good. It just does something to me. And I've been getting emotional, because like I said, some of the stuff I've been wanting to ask for and I haven't. So I've just been feeling really good. Like, it's just a renewal. God has been like renewing my spirit, and I'm so grateful. And that's another thing I'm proud of myself for. Like, I'm not holding back anymore with going after the things that I want. Nevertheless, not my will, but his will. If it's in his will for me, I'm gonna take it. If it's not, I'm all right with not having it. But that's just been doing something for me and doing something to me. And I wanted to share that I do have a video up on TikTok. So if you want to go look at it, it's never too late to start something. Absolutely not. We're doing it for 40 days. So go look at it. And also I tagged the facilitator. I tagged the woman who started this challenge. So you can go look at her YouTube. She does teachings sometimes on YouTube. You can go look for more information on that. But definitely, let's decree and declare. God can do anything by December 31st. Start decreeing and declaring some things, because some things are actually probably will come to pass before next year. We're believing bigger. So that was a life lately. Another life lately, I did start a new book. So I'm reading It Starts With Us. I'll pop it on the screen for you. The first book had me in a chokehold, so I could just imagine how this one is going to be. So child, I'm just getting my tissues, I'm getting my hot chocolate, my coffee, whatever. I'm getting it ready. my fuzzy socks, my blanket, because I'm gonna dive into this book. All right, so let me see. I think that was it. Okay, no, one more, which I'm okay to share because I did it over the weekend. So I'm dating.
Wow.
But no, so I have no problem sharing this part of my life because, like I just said, the space that I'm in such a good space. And if you literally would have told me that I would be in this space months ago, like August, end of July, I literally would have laughed. Okay, everything has just been shifting, and oh God, like I just give God all the glory, honestly. But I'm at peace. You know, this man is amazing. We are doing very good. Everything is just, it's like in alignment. You know, we a whole vibe for real. But if you are in my close friends, then you know you seen my cute little date night. Was my date night cute? I come up with the best ideas. Like, I'm not even, humbly speaking, I'm a humble person, but I be having some ideas, y'all. My creativity always comes out for whatever and for anything. So if you need some nice like date night ideas or just like family ideas, because it doesn't gotta be with a significant other, it can be with your children or whatever, hit me up. I'm your girl. I got you. But that's another life lately. His personality, he's a whole extrovert, for real. And I pray for that because I'm an introverted extrovert. So we kind of balance each other out. But I normally will get the opposite. So I told him about my vlogs and stuff. Like, you know, I'm on YouTube. So if he pop up on here, y'all, let it be. Let it go. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. I'm very content. And it's solidified. So I'm not scared that, you know how some people be like, okay, I don't want to show nobody too soon because what if we break up or whatever and I gotta take my stuff down. We already had a friendship, so I'm cool if he stay on my stuff because, like I said, we are literally a whole vibe. Like we just have so much fun. So I don't know when he gonna pop up on here. I don't know, but I'm dating, y'all, and I'm crushing. It's my little boo. That's my little boo thing. Yeah, that's the end of life lately. Let's talk about vlogmas. Whoop 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 whoop. So I already was thinking about doing vlogmas because not even just I don't care about the subscribers or the views or anything, but I personally know this challenge, well, it's not really a challenge, but this right here, vlogmas, will help me to get accustomed to being in front of the camera. It will help me with recording and editing and all of that. So I already was thinking about it. And of course, you guys know I love to plan things. I love to, you know, plan fun activities. So this was right up my alley, but I was a little fearful because it's every day. So I was like, I don't know. But I asked, you know, you guys on my Instagram, I asked my story, I did a poll, and 97% of you guys said yes. So I'm doing vlogmas this year. I'm doing vlogmas this year. Barbara, you keep breaking, and I'm not understanding why there's nobody in front of you. What are you doing? It's always the Barbaras. But what's I saying? Yeah, doing vlogmas, but I'm doing it my way. I love this for me, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, like, the transformation, like, it's real. I'm doing it my way. Like, I'm not worried about how the other vloggers, the other influencers, I'm not worried about how they doing it. Some of the stuff does not fit my lifestyle, so I'm tailoring it so I can still do it and still be productive and still show you guys my vlogmas. It's just not going to be every day. Now, December 1st, what's that? That's a Thursday. So maybe like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know, I can do it fresh content because, you know, I'm off on Fridays and Saturdays. But I'm going to do it weekly. So, of course, like I just said, like the first, second, and the third or whatever, all of that is going to be a daily upload. But the next week, I'm gonna do it weekly, and I'm gonna post it on Sunday. But every day, I'm going to be talking about, you know, whatever it is, the ideas that I have for Vlogmas. And I'm truly grateful for some of the women who are not, you know, they give ideas. They don't keep the ideas for themselves. They're not stingy. They help others. I love that. That is a really good community. So a lot of black women vloggers I followed recently because I needed some ideas. So kudos to them. And I linked their YouTubes below, so you can also look at their stuff, because this is what it's all about. Okay, it's not no competition. It shouldn't be about, you know, subscribers or anything. It's, you know, just about community, and you showing people, you know, how you celebrate Christmas, you know, what Christmas means to you, the fun activities that you are doing, you know, with your family. You know, it's just fun. So you can watch them as well. You ain't just gotta watch me. You can watch them too. Support them too. And so that is what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be weekly, but every day I'm going to be still practicing that discipline and that productivity and recording something, but it's just all going to be edited into one weekly Vlogmas. Okay, I am not too much of a vlog that does like the shopping and stuff like that. I am more empowerment and encouragement. I am a talker. So this is what it's gonna be, but I'm also gonna tie in some Christmas activities. I already have all my ideas listed out, but on Friday, I'm really gonna go over, you know, my planner, go over my schedule, and you guys will see that. So I'm really excited about this. So excited. And I hope that you guys will enjoy my Vlogmas. Oh, what? I lied. So another life lately, I started writing my first novel. Okay? I started, you guys. And it felt so good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, like, if you're a writer, if you're an author, if you have these moments where I could just be like doing something, but I would get like ideas. Like, you know, the stuff would just come to me and I write it down. So it just felt so good to execute the ideas and put the, you know, the ideas in the novel. It felt really good. And so I did start writing. I did get a new laptop, so that's working great. I'm so happy about the laptop that I got. So I'm really excited about writing now. And I had looked up some coffee shops near me so I can switch up my environment. And I have my headphones now too. Child, I just lost a whole bunch of stuff. I was a hot mess. My life was in shambles. I'm treating myself to coffee, guys, because I practiced my soft girl moment. Hi, how are you doing? Can I have a medium hazelnut hot coffee, extra cream and sugar?
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right, you can pour it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I practiced my soft girl moment, okay? I did not have an anxiety attack today. I'm proud of myself. I'm treating myself to a coffee. Let me make sure I'll run into this thing.
What are your hours?
Hello, how are you? I hate looking for, here you go. Y'all see my cash envelope? Trying to tell you. Trying to be a good steward. Thank you. Oh, I like your nails. Yeah. You're welcome. All right, thank you. Have a good one. She had real nails too, but hers was just real sparkly. I don't need all that. But that's it, you guys. That is all I have to share today. Like I said, this is the video before Vlogmas. So Vlogmas starts tomorrow, because this video is coming out on Wednesday. So Vlogmas starts on December 1st, and that is Thursday. Oh God, y'all, 2023 is ready to be here. I cannot believe it. But God did some things. Jesus, he did some things. So I'm excited. Please subscribe. Please share. So you guys can stay in the loop. Also, if you want to subscribe to my newsletter so you can get updates to your email as well. I don't know if you got your notifications on YouTube, but I'll be sending it to my subscribers, the emails. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on Thursday for Vlogmas. I holla.